Good morning, everyone. Brian here with BMK Retro Gaming. This morning I have a review for you guys of the IntelliVision home video game console line original library game, Hover Force. Now, it was being developed by Mattel, or Mattel Electronics, their division which did all the video game development and related stuff back then, in 1984. And, well, the University of Georgia had developed technology, interestingly enough, for viewing images in 3 dimensions, or with a 3D effect. And so this was originally going to be Hover Force 3D. But the 1983 North American industry and market crash more than likely derailed those plans. Then, of course, when IntelliVision Corporation was formed and bought out everything IntelliVision from Mattel, they decided to rework it into just a regular game without really any of the 3D effect or anything. And it ended up being released in 1986 under IntelliVision, and Steve Ettinger, I think is the name, was one of the, if not the main developer on the game. It's a pretty fun, simple game. You are a helicopter, I forget what type exactly, but very advanced, and you have to fight and destroy other helicopters, which, over the course of the game, the instructions say there are up to 30 of them, 30 different types. And you also have to use a water cannon to put out fires, as these helicopters represent the city where you're at. I guess it's fictional as far as I know of, but anyway, they basically those enemies represent a terrorist group which has been terrorizing your city with helicopters, so use helicopters to counter them. Anyway, although the 3D effect was apparently dropped, there have been rumors that there's stuff like, something from Crayola, I forget what exactly, and even regular 3D glasses like you might get at a movie theater. I'm not sure about the accuracy of this or not, but things like that which are designed for giving a 3D view effect supposedly can still be worn and made to work while playing this game to get the 3D effect out of the image. I haven't tried that before, and even if I could, there's no way for me to translate that to the feed of this video. Maybe putting a pair of 3D glasses in front of the camera. So we're not really going to try it, but that is an interesting thing, is that back as early as 84, Mattel was playing around with the idea of having a game that could be presented in 3D. And actually got somewhere trying to do that. Kind of too bad IntelliVision didn't go ahead and carry over the concept, but, well, it's just fine, without the 3D effect, too. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and guess I've got to emulate via my @Games IntelliVision flashback, and I'm going to get us set up, and we're going to take a look at some gameplay. Sorry, had to grab Dr. Pepper. As usual, when I do these videos, I've still been waking up, so... There we go, on our 3rd page of emulation, 2nd down. Not too bad. Okay, so the controls are pretty simple. Press the disc to get, it actually gives you a disc. Now I'm going to have to explain. Upper side keys are your laser cannons. Water cannons are lower side keys. flight controller for where you're flying and all is your wheel, which is basically means the directional disc, I guess. And the clear key does air brakes, which will stop you in flight. The radar screen, switching between that and the main screen, is your 0 key. And your inner key is to land and refuel, and it also repairs you and stuff. So, level we're going to go with 1, which will be for cadet. Like, I really want this to be all that trying? Nope. Mission 1, here we go. Okay, this is the radar screen which you can navigate with. Those little yellow things flashing are supposed to be enemies. And they are the first type of enemy chopper that you're going to encounter. Of course, you can damage the buildings of the city yourself by not being careful and placing a bad shot, but almost. Got one. And 2. That wasn't so horrible. Should be another one around here somewhere. Yep. And another one bites the dust. Just 2 more round. Maybe 3. Where are you? Huh. A landing. You can land 2 times per turn in order to repair and refuel in each mission, but if you try landing a 3rd time, you will crash. So you better have a complete mission before you decide to land for that 3rd time. Did I see something around these bridges? Don't know, it looks like it could be. Bye-bye, baby. Where are you? I think I get the idea now. They're flying around here somewhere, but not staying put. These are low-flying, as I recall, helicopters, and they will... You might be trying to get me to chase them into some type of ambush or some stupidity, but I'm going to try to down him. After all, if I don't do that... Don't get anything done. Okay, there's another one over here. Ironically enough, I haven't run into what I can identify as any fires yet. Played this a bit ago to refamiliarize myself with it, and I have to admit that I found at least a few fires, so... Bye-bye. Nothing else, so try to go back to base and that'll do. And that's a complete mission 1. Rating 54. Last time I did this, I think it was only a rating of 51, so not bad. Of course, I want this to be a long, dragged out video, so I think you guys kind of have the idea with the gameplay. Okay, so that was Hover Force, a 1986 original library game for the IntelliVision home video game console line. As far as I'm concerned, it's pretty good, and if you guys get a chance to find a copy or can emulate as I can via the At Games IntelliVision flashback, I would recommend checking it out. My preferred YouTubers, Phil with his channel The No Square Gamer, High Retro Game Lord, and IntelliVision Dude, who in his case has basically an unboxing video. I don't know if he has one with any gameplay. Each have nice videos featuring this game in some manner or another, so I will leave links to those for you guys. And there's also a Wikipedia article about this game, so I'll go ahead and leave a link to that one. By the way, I guess I should have mentioned this at some earlier point, but where I leave you guys a Wikipedia article and it turns out to... The link doesn't just goes to where it doesn't go to it, but it asks you if that's what you're looking for. Just click the part telling it that, yes, that is what you were looking for, and it'll take you there anyway. Sometimes it copies the links to those articles just fine, sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, you guys take care. Have a good... not yet. Getting ahead of myself. If you enjoy my channel's content, please like, share, and subscribe. And I do want to give a shout out to some of my, at least one of my new subscribers, Clark Family Gaming. I checked out y'all's stuff. Y'all get into some stuff that's, how do you say, a bit more modern than my taste usually goes to. Me, maybe the most the Nintendo N64. But y'all have a nice little channel right there, and glad to have y'all's subscription. Hope you'll stick around for a while. Also, a shout out to all my other, subscribers who have been with me for even longer and all, and some of the newer ones who apparently have everything set to private where I can't see who it is. Welcome aboard, and I appreciate it. I'm glad that my channel is proving to have some appeal. Well, I figured it kind of would. Anyway, again, if you guys enjoy my channel's content, please like, share, and subscribe. It's always appreciated. And please leave any questions, comments, or suggestions in the comments section below. I'm very open to feedback, whether positive or negative, so go ahead and feel free to do that. And you guys take care, have a good morning, and I will see you again in my next video.